Hey guys, Jimmy Vegas here, and today we're taking a look at an asset in the asset store called the Electronics Pack. Now, this one doesn't actually come with a demo scene, which is one of my pet peeves. Guys, add demo scenes to your assets so we can see what they look like. So, I have created just a simple scene, and I've added all the objects that we get within the pack into the scene. Now, I haven't played with the lighting or anything, so let's move it around a little bit, see what it looks like. They do look rather yellowy to begin with, but again, that is just the light. So now they look a little bit more like what we see in the asset store themselves. So quantity-wise, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 objects, which, fair enough. Most of these look like they will come in your kitchen, but there's obviously some front room stuff, living room stuff, whatever you want to call it as well. Gosh, video player. Okay, so it does appear kind of retro, and I like the style of it being retro. If you're building, an interior of a house, then yeah, these probably do fairly well. And obviously you can customize these as well. You don't necessarily have to keep them that same color. You can play around with the materials if you want to, maybe change the normal map a little bit, maybe change the coloring a little bit, even add your own textures if you wanted to. So there is some customizability right there. Looks kind of creepy now. Maybe you could do that if you wanted. Quality, they're okay. There are better assets out there, absolutely, but they are free. As of recording this little review, free is a good price. It's something that's free is always worth checking out at least. File size is 34 megabytes, which is pretty decent to be honest. Even for mobile games, I'd say you can probably get away with that without draining too much. Slow connections, like if you're off a 6K modem, then yeah, that's that's going to be a pain. But I don't think that's going to be a pain for anyone at all, really. So yeah, 34 meg and free, pretty good. So overall, no demo scene, nothing really in the way of extras. We get 8 objects, so it is as advertised. Usefulness, yeah, it's quite useful if you're creating an interior, or if you just want something to quickly have in the background as, a prop or something. I'd say it's pretty decent. Folders neatly laid out, which is always a good sign that at least some care and attention has gone into preparing this pack. When asset packs are all over the place, you just think, no, not really. One thing that does strike me as a little bit odd is the kettle. I'm not convinced about the blue on it, but again, that comes down to your own customization. Obviously, that they are versatile in that sense because you can do whatever you want with them. Like I said, what really lets this down, for me at least, is the demo scene and no care and attention being put into making these look really nice as soon as you import them. They're just dumped there in the folder. But, it's neither here nor there. They are some decent assets for what you pay, which is nothing. So, as you guys know, I don't rate assets. I either recommend them or I don't. And to be honest, I would probably check out some other assets before settling on these ones, because I think there are some other free assets which may be of slightly higher quality. If you like the look of these, then yes, I'd recommend them to you, but overall, maybe not so much. Maybe check out a few, like I say, see what you can find. I suppose one thing it does have going for it is there is all of these in one pack. If you wanted, refrigerator and a washing machine, you probably have to get 2 separate assets somewhere, so at least they're in one standard pack here. So yeah, final conclusion, I hate saying it guys, but my final conclusion is no, I wouldn't really recommend this unless it's absolutely necessary and you just need some quick assets, in which case yes, I would recommend it to you. So, guys, have you used any of these? What do you think of them? Are they good? Are they bad? Have you used them in your game? What is your game like? Have you got an asset on the asset store yourself? And if you have, please let me know in the comments, because I'd love to check it out and maybe review it in one of these little videos. Finally, guys, don't forget, click on that subscribe button, click on the bell icon as well, and you can stay up to date with everything I've got on video game development on my channel, because I upload constantly. Loads of videos, loads to see, and loads to do. Guys, thank you very much for watching.